Okay, I think we're back. Completely lost internet. Let's refresh this and see if that is going to work. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. That was way more exciting than I would have liked. Let's not do that again. I think maybe the whole world is getting ready to watch some football game, and maybe that's maybe that is having an effect on us. I don't know. I'll bring that down just a hair, and all right. There. Let's try breeding the cows again. Last time I tried breeding the cows, I broke the internet. Are you guys done already? There you go. Good. Okay. Stop jumping. Sorry about that if you're just joining back again. I went to feed the cows, breed the cows, and I broke the internet. Actually, we'll put the weed away. We got that. Cook up some more beef. Replace our tornado cellar door. Oh, no trapdoors of the oak variety. I think that's what I had on there. Yeah. Creeper free zone, so that's a good sign. All right. So let's now go get our rails. TaneeshaHogan. You...
There's no place like home.
Welcome, Raiders. You, well, this is Kansas. This is Kansas,
There's
so
no
we're
place like
in the
home.
black and white. We can, well, let's switch it back up. This is amazing. Thank you, all the follows. We'll get to you in a second.
There's no place like home.
I literally, like 3 minutes ago, had my... Oh, this is not going to connect either. I literally had my
There's no
internet
place like home.
just stop. And so we just literally fixed that. So thank you guys so much for the raid, Taneesha, and for
There's no place like
joining
home.
me here. I didn't even see what what do we have here? I'm just going to stop that for a second. TaneeshaHogan has rated you with a party of 180. Welcome
There's
all.
no place like home.
Oh, follows. Alfie, welcome back. Guffy, nice to see. Trader, yeah, yep, he's there. Oh, who do we all have?
There's no place
We
like
have
home.
Zenquidlin, we have Tio, we have Typical Boy, we have Ruby XD, we have F. Morris, we have Kappa Kevin, Happy High
There's
Tops,
no place like home.
Hunter Ski, Prezi Gaming, Old Double Dare. I literally just reconnected my internet. Hopefully it doesn't cause any
There's
more
no
problems.
place like home.
And Wolsey Man, thanks for the follow. Welcome everybody. This is pretty incredible. I was
There's
at
no
40,
place like home.
46 followers coming into this, and you guys blew that out of the water. So it is
There's no place like home.
SKE Hunter. I'll just call you Hunter then. So you are not rude. You are always welcome to correct me on what I call you if I call you wrong.
There's no place like home.
I am on 116.5, and so this is Kansas, and you could see I had the black and white going. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be working towards building the land of Oz in survival Minecraft. And Guffy, I saw, yeah, you were here when you were lurking. I thought I saw you kind of jump in, but I figured you were occupied with other things. So this is not the sub-server. This is a single-player world that I have where I'm working on building the land of Oz. And I started doing this in October with the intent, all vanilla, with some vanilla tweaks, add-ons, which I can kind of go through with you sometime too. But yeah, so this is my spawn area right here, and I've got a whole separate area that we'll head over to in a little bit. We're playing around with some Ravagers today. But ultimately, this is where I started, and I wanted to create a bunch of farms. Do I have any deaths in this world? I have a few deaths in this world. Yes, I do. I will look in just a moment after I sleep, so I can hopefully avoid more deaths if I can.
There's no place like home.
Oh, did I have one of these guys? Oh, I was AFK, and it sounds like at least one of these guys. Thought I heard a zombie villager. There's a reason I'm not playing hardcore. Thanks, Race for the Galaxy. Appreciate that. Hardcore for me would make for very short games. Why isn't... Oh, I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. We'll have to go find that monster in a second. So I started this area just to kind of get started with the game and start collecting materials. I've got my
There's no place like home.
my areas where I can do some trading, and I need to get these guys. I left the doors open hoping that zombies would come and change them, and I have to make sure I get over here and check so they don't despawn. I did a raid here, so I just perched myself up there to kind of protect myself. I need to get that down. But it was a great starting spot because I had literally my spawn was right over here. Yeah, the hardcore players, they might have a hard time watching me because if you go check out my YouTube videos, you can see that I die relatively often. Yep, I hope. Yeah, hopefully, Alfie. No gambling here. I know everybody comes from Taneesha's all expecting, gambling and predictions and all that stuff. But I use this area right here as an iron farm. So I have a kind of an industrial district over here. We've got an iron farm, and we've got the professor up here. Oh, and a couple of visitors that are left from Sag. Well, you guys literally are going to help change some of that because how did you go? Because I'm not an affiliate yet, but I needed to have a little bit of a bump up in viewership, and you guys are going to blow that out of the water, and I needed a little bit of a couple of more follows, and you guys have already blown that out of the water.
There's
So
no
thank you
place
so much.
like home.
Oh, who else have I got? I've got Snake Man and H. Jackson and Anonymous and the guy called Fab. Thank you guys all so much for the follows. I've got a super smelter over here that we use to, smelt stuff. And I'll say that a lot of the Kansas area here is really designed for function, and I haven't really decorated it up a whole lot. So I got working things. I got a bamboo farm to feed the super smelter with fuel. And so, this is my automatic harvesting bamboo farm. I'm going to try to keep up with chat here a little bit. But, Guffy, thank you so much. You don't need gambling to enjoy this stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, well, we'll give you a little bit of a break from the... We'll give you a little bit of a break from the gambling here. Read the Alfie, reload the page so the referral link isn't there. Yeah. So anyway, so this is what we got going on here in Kansas. I have a mob farm buried into my hillside here. I've got a skeleton spawner somewhere else, and this is my round barn that I've got. I was so very rude. I was so taken aback. Taneesha, I didn't even ask you how your stream was, and I popped in early on to say hi. But we had a bunch of stuff going on here today. If you're still here, how was your stream? How did you get the slime farm all decorated? But this is the barn where we've got the cows that I just literally cleaned out here a moment ago. Once I was breeding the cows when I had completely lost my internet, and I was just getting back up, and in comes 180 lovely folks. So I'm going to do a quick refresh on my chat over here, and so, and I think I still got some issues here on the internet, but hopefully everybody's seeing everything okay. Let's head over to Oz, and we'll do our work. I do have some of the vanilla tweaks things added. It went down for a bit. Yeah, there's still a whole bunch of people here, so I appreciate that. I added the mini blocks from that the Hermitcraft guys have going on, and I've got double shulker shells, and I've got the Enderman griefing so that I can not have to worry about them picking up blocks anymore. The hotbar is out of sight. Oh, I think I can fix that. I had been doing not full screen. Let me fix that on here. I just changed some things up here, so there we are. Hotbar back. I don't like streaming as much with full screen because every time I click off of my screen, I lose Minecraft. I mean, I gotta bring it back, but... Okay, good. Well, I'm glad that she can come back, and eating dinner is definitely important, so... So we're going to be doing some work with Ravagers. I'll give you a little tour of Oz and what we're doing there. But what we're going to be doing in Oz is after we get the Ravagers done, we're going to come back over here, and I'm going to work on making... This is the chat where Alfie is the friendly list. Yeah, this is... Alfie is so well behaved. This is a family-friendly stream, so everybody that I've had has been real respectful. Appreciate that. Yes, he's earning his VIP status slowly. He's behaved as behaved as he needs to be. I think probably. He knows what the streamers appreciate. No, I don't have a scar. I just getting old marks it probably more than anything else, I guess. I'm ancient and stuff, but I need to get my finish getting my tunnel. I've got this lovely ice tunnel here for boats, but I gotta finish the walls. What else do we have here? The hot bar's too hot. Can you put my name on a sign? Not right now, Hunter. I got to figure out, if once I reach that, he's getting very old. Race for the Galaxy is the lippy one around here, and for some reason he's the moderator. So yeah, I'm not sure how that even worked out, but this is not hardcore, so you don't have to worry about me. I still should eat, but you don't have to worry about me eating quite as badly here. Yeah, not old, more like wisdomy. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. So this is Oz, and you can see I'm about 7,000 blocks away from where Kansas is, and there's a reason for that. I literally searched through hundreds of Minecraft seeds. I'm just understand that I'm way old there, Hunter. I'm 397. Alfie is the closest guess so far. So, but I picked this as the world seed because I wanted to find a very large jungle because I am going to be building the Emerald City here, and so for the Emerald City build, you want to have a great lush green area. So that's why I picked this seed. I've got some areas marked off that I'll explain in a little bit here. But besides having a large jungle, I also wanted to have this jungle surrounded on all sides by land because there's not oceans in Oz. It's surrounded by desert, actually. I don't have deserts all the way over here, but so that's what we got going on. I've got these areas, like I kind of briefly mentioned when you guys joined. I was originally planning on really focusing on YouTube content and thought, well, streaming, maybe I'll do some streaming. And I'm kind of leaning towards maybe doing more streaming and less YouTube content. But for my next YouTube video, I've got these 4 chunk by 4 chunk areas marked off, and I'm just doing some timing to see how quickly we can. It takes how long it takes to clean out an area. We're using different techniques, and so that's actually why we're going to be playing with some Ravagers, because besides taking out the trees with axes, Streamlabs spanking out of context. Out of context, Alfie.
There's no place like home.
Hey, thanks, Auntie Aura, for the follow. Appreciate that. I don't think I've actually looked at that. I haven't looked at that ruined portal yet. So I time myself clearing out with the axes, but then it leaves all the leaves and stuff in the bottom, and so we're getting to be nighttime again. So then I also looked at different ways to clean out all the leaves, and so we did, burning it down, and we did with shears. But then I was asking my sons for ideas, and they said, "Well, my people come and go so quickly here." A lot of people drop in and out. That happens all the time on raids. That happens all the time. And there's a football game that's going to be going on here. So, but I thought, my son said, "Oh, the Ravagers will clean out leaves," and so, oh yeah, let's Let's go get some, see if we can capture some Ravagers. So I caught one in my last stream, but I left that area long enough that that raid actually ended because I did a bunch of stuff with that Ravager without taking them out of the area. So we're just going to start up a new one. Snake Man, you're still here. I appreciate that. I got to find my bed again here. Let's see. I'm heading east. And that's north, so I gotta come this way. Alfie is real. Alfie is a great viewer,
There's
great
no
follower.
place like home.
Race for the Galaxy, you're not a robot. PK Gold, thanks for the follow. Okay, yep, that. Okay, we're right over here.
There's no place like home.
Miss Spooky Chips. Having Alfie on the channel is always nice. It is. You know, I mean, I started streaming in what, October, November, and you know, honestly, when you start streaming, I mean, you spend a lot of time just talking to yourself.
There's no place like home.
Master Baboon, what? Here of all places. See, you know, this is why we can't have nice things. Did he blow up my bed? Okay, it's still here. Creeper. Where did he even come from? I suppose it was dark. That's not my table. Huh. You guys have joined it. Just, yeah, everything's going swimmingly. Let's go back up. Put a gate on that portal too, please. The one nice thing about playing single player is that, you know, you don't really have to worry. Actually, you know, I guess I say that, but Tanisha had that surprise creeper that popped her totem. I've been using this for a while, and I don't know where this is pretty lit up. But we'll get this. We're really close to doing some building here in Oz now, so. So I've got some quotes about little facts about L. Frank Baum, who wrote the books, and I am basing this more on the books than the movies. Now, let's see here. I was going to, oh yeah, rails. I still need some rails. So I got that one. I need some sticks, which I should have plenty. Yeah, this is not something I mentioned in another to somebody else that I had. Okay, we're just gonna use some of the many jungle logs that I've got here. Oh, I got some sticks right here. Oh, let's clean out the old inventory here. This is the junk drawer. Everybody's got to have a few junk drawers. That was from my last Creeper Blast. He read a lot of books on the 20th of January, 2021. Yeah, I guess that's the day that I added them. I need to add some more. I don't have a bot that has a good randomizer right now yet, so that the quote option works quite well. Okay, there's some iron. So this is going to be the area of the palace, I guess, if you will. Probably. This is kind of like the middle of the jungle. And so we've got, besides all the trees that we got to get out, we need to do a lot of terraforming as well to kind of make this our own. I've never actually read or watched anything about it. Well, there's a whole lot of Oz stuff out there. In fact, a lot of new Oz stuff. But the Oz books were written right around 1900, and it was about Dorothy, who lived in Kansas, and everything in Kansas was gray and gloomy. And then a tornado came and picked up the house, and when it landed, she found herself in this land called Oz. And so there's a movie from 1939 that was very, very popular. Here's my Ravager that I caught last stream. Pinky. Yeah, I'm talking about the Wizard of Oz. Yep. Yep. So this, yeah, so that's what I'm kind of recreating is the Land of Oz. So, all right. So let's see here. We're gonna do some catching of Ravagers, and I got this guy out of here, but I want to make sure that I have them such that when I get them out of here, I have time to get back and set up before the next wave of the raid. Any plans after Oz is done? I don't know. I mean, I think I just wait and see what the channel's doing, Guffy. You know, I mean, if the channel's going well. Princess Nebula, thank you for the follow. If the channel's going well, yeah, then we'll figure something out. I was looking for basically some sort of theme to use to help, you know, figure out what I want to do. And the theme that I picked was Wizard of Oz, but I was looking at, you know, maybe even like, you know, Narnia. That's it, huh? That's all I made. I'm sure there's other ones too. But the idea of a themed world just helps me figure out, you know, what, I don't have to sit there and try to figure out what do I want to do. You play Minecraft for a while and you're like, okay, I built my base, I got my farms, now what do I want to do? Well, if you have a theme, then it's just kind of, you still have questions, but it's just different questions. So, ow. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the raid starting because, oh, are you serious? Did you get off of that thing? I better move back from you. His hitbox is so big. Why aren't you going? We had a lot of fun working out this this whole thing. So is he just standing on the ground? I thought that this would... Yeah, or I could just stay away from him. I'll have to make those too high. I use F3B will turn the hitboxes on and off. So this guy, when I got him, you can go look at the VOD for the... Ow, yeah. All right, I'm just not going to worry about those blocks. I have plenty of dirt. I made up the little raid farm here, and then I used the raiders all came in from either the woods over there or the woods over here. And I was able to get up on my platform and shoot them down, and that all worked great. Caught a couple of guys in here, was able to shoot them out. That worked great. Got the Ravager. That worked great, but he got into this cart right here. So he's, of course, on the short one, so I didn't have a lot of time. There's a lot of things I could have done. And I didn't do any of them well. I ended up leaving this this piece right here. So I took this out and placed a rail down, but it ended up turning. And so I had it. I took out this and had it going around, and it was going to send him up there to get away, and it ended up being a mess. And then he ended up going off of the rail I had. Yeah, it was a mess. So I set that up hoping that it would, when I pressed the button to power that rail, but he's so big and heavy, he went right off, and it's on the angle, but apparently that's not going to work. So great, we have more things to troubleshoot there. But that just reinforces to me that I need to have him go down 2. F3B. Move the button. It is powering the rail, actually, Princess Nebula, I believe. I checked it before he got on there, because I've got 2 rails. I've got one on the angle. Yeah. Oh, no, don't go over by him. So let's just look and see. See, you can see it's powering it there and then shutting it off, but it's not pushing him. So actually, we could possibly, yeah, see, and his hitbox is so big. I have been streaming on Twitch for about 2 months, so not real long, actually. This world started about a month before that, where I was doing, again, the YouTube content, so. Oh, that's fine, Princess. No problem. he takes up so much room that it's hard to see anything under him. And I can't. I mean, once you get a Ravager and a minecart, you can't get him out without killing him. Or an activator rail, I believe, should kick him out. But so this is going to be even more fun. Huh. So which rail is he on? If I break, isn't it the activator rail that will unload mobs? I don't know. Can you get a shulker into a minecart? Yeah, I've never tried getting them into mine. How do you even get them into minecarts, Guffy? Well, this is going to be fun. I probably should go get my shield. I would think that the activator rail should work. All right. Do I have... I need to go back to Oz and get another bed. Oh, actually, no. I've got a bed right here. That's right. I set it up on my raid platform. Stick him in a boat, and then minecart track towards it. Oh, and I can't sleep there because, you know what? There's monsters nearby, like that big Ravager and that guy. Hardcore people would, yeah, I would drive them nuts. Shoo, we'll come back down here and... I don't know where that creeper came from. That's really interesting. Okay. Yeah, the last 40 minutes of my stream was trying to figure out how to get that Ravager out of a tricky spot, and now I'm right back into that tricky spot with him. So I got more powered rail. We might have to clear that whole section out. Guffy, my ender chest was a lot more organized for a little bit there. Then I ran out of room. Oh, I think that shulker is over there. What am I on? Duration 1? Okay. But it's better. It's better than it was. First time I opened up my ender chest with Guffy watching, he was like, oh, what, that ender chest. I had just gotten shulkers and I hadn't really done much organizing yet. So I'm hoping that soon we can get to building some good stuff here. But oh yeah, you're gonna hit me. Yeah, this is the shulker box I wanted. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna use some different shovels here. So that guy's getting a little low. Yeah, Alfie, you probably it's a Sunday night, so you probably need some rest. It's getting a little late by you. Thanks so much for joining in. So let's see. We are going to okay. Run out of food if that guy keeps hitting me. That's what we're gonna do. Let's clean this back up. I'll take this with me and that. I'm gonna need 2 blocks for him to go down. And we will basically do what I did to get him where he is now. And that's basically drop him down into a hole. And do a whole lot of digging. I'm so sick of dirt. I've got so much dirt. If you've ever played with Ravagers, don't. No, actually, it makes for some interesting challenges. Okay, so let's see. Which block are you on, buddy? Ow. Okay, we're just going to stop going that way. So, 2 blocks. You had to get a Ravager into a cage. It may have fell into somebody's house. Oh. Six seconds. I've never seen one that short. I know you've been following me longer than that. It's at least 12 seconds by now. So he's going to drop straight down here. Well, like I said, the internet was, we've had some issues here all of a sudden. That looks about right. Race for the Galaxy, so it's probably not, it's probably trying to catch up, actually. So let's do this. Let's actually have him drop. Here and, ooh, hello, here. I don't think I have, I think you have to be an affiliate to have watch time work. I was looking at that the other day. I don't think that will work. Alright, how, this makes me nervous. Ow, yeah, yeah. I can't even get the rail on there. It's actually quite funny to watch him attack you. I mean, besides the fact that it hurts. Because it's like his whole neck extends out and then his mouth opens up. And then he munches you. Can I break that? There we are. And we'll bring you down here and here. So then we'll just bring it right back up again. This probably won't be too bad, but I gotta get that started right away. Yeah. Let's actually go up one more. Didn't need to clear out all that. I guess I have even more room than I thought. Hey, Hunter. That sounds good. Hope it all comes out okay. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Alright. So if I break... Alright. Alright. That was literally a joke that I learned from my grandma. Hey, it was my grandma. What can I say? All right, so here you go. This would be prediction time. If I break this one, will he fall? I'm thinking probably not. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do both of them. So let's see. But he should land, and actually, if I put this here and that there... Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we're just going to break him from over here. He can reach so far, it's unfair. I wonder, do I have... I'm actually going to extend that one more. We're just going to get him out of there right away. And they're all lit up, so that's good. All right. Please work. Let me just double check. So he'll come down. He'll break that. He'll come right up through here. He will come right over here. I've got all... I don't want to have any of this broken. And, oh yeah, let's do this right away. Let's get this taken care of right away. We're going to have to go down an extra block here, so let's just go and make that all... Welcome back, Hunter. All right, so let's just use that as a trial run here. So come down here, and let's just do one more. Yeah. All right. Are we ready? I think so. Minecraft is one of those games you get started and you think you got it all figured out, and as soon as you think you've got it all figured out, something goes wrong. Let's turn those hitboxes off. I know that they're big. All right. And then you spend the next, 3 hours figuring out what went wrong. Can we put that back there? Is that going to cause a problem? I hope you land here and just go. Whee! All right. Oh no. Why did you stop there? Because that one's... Why did I have... Oh, okay. Yep, that's all right. That was where I was going to stop him yesterday, or Thursday, when I had my last stream. So, we're going to have to do this all over again. Maybe not. Can I get in there? So sleep, because we can. Yeah, and that was actually planned that way. I didn't want that powered by redstone, so I wanted him to stop, but I forgot that I was going to have him stop there, and so I got it all set up for him to stop here. So now let's see if I place a block. Oh no, did that break both of them? I don't want to have to dig out underneath you again, buddy. Okay. Inventory, inventory, inventory. Gotta be kidding me. Let's go find the shield. If you can place a redstone, would he just zoom back out of there? Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to be quick enough to break the rail that's under him and replace it with another to get him on. He's got to be uptight against that block to shoot him back, I think. So I'm going to try to see if I can find the shield that I had made. Or just make a new one. Let's just make a new one. And get rid of some dirt while we're at it. I'm just going to put dirt in here because we're going to have to have a spot for dirt. And I think leaves were somewhere up here too, huh? Just give him a little push. Hey Thad, how's it going? That's actually what I'm going to... Yeah, let's give him just a little push, right? How hard could it be? I'll show him who's boss. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and just to get food. Yeah, Taneesha. I had a lovely raid from Taneesha, and I was so unprepared for it that I didn't even think about asking her how her stream went. But I shall learn. And I think hopefully, Alfie said she'd be back, so hopefully that works. She's popped in a couple of times and love having her stop in and see how things are going. So, let's see. All right. Let's go, buddy. I'm coming for you. Oh, don't do that. Can I? Yeah. Push, 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 push. Did I get him? That might have been enough. I don't think I budged him. I've seen Tango Tech like move them with shields. But he also had Cub Fan helping him out on that one. Can I push, please? Yeah. He's not going anywhere. We get to cut underneath him again, don't we? Down and up, down and up, down and up. Here we go. Well, we know it works. We just got to stop him at the right level. That's why I put 2 on this one. I just forgot that I had a redstone powered rail on this one. So he'll come down. Let's see here. So yeah, we're gonna yuck. Okay, we got those. We got them picked up. All right, so there, and there. Where will he fall? You go back one more. All in the name of science, guys. All in the name of science. Ultimately, I'm going to let him run loose, and I'll time how quickly it all goes down, but I ain't ready for that yet. Alright, so let's make that a redstone block. I'm not going to go get those blocks. But I need more redstone. Powered rail. Just want to get him out of the way. Okay, so I'll have to go up here. So I got a powered rail there, so we'll go with, yeah, let's actually pick up the powered rail. There, and there, and there, All right. So we had a nice day today. We caught up a little bit more on reading through some of these books that I'm basing this on. Try to figure out. I'm gonna have to do some surveying at some point too of all this area because. Oh dear. So this. Oh, okay, that worked. I don't want to get too close. All right, so I think that'll work. Please work. Oh, he took damage. That's too bad. Now, hopefully he suspended it a little bit more in the air on this one. Stopped and point. Yeah, that's going to be much better. I'm not going to press the button, but that one should actually take him down, so that's good. Ugh. So now, what keyboard do you have? I literally have... So I just got a new computer in this fall. It's a Dell. I don't have my specs down below. I need to do that, but... oh, come on. There you go. Give you how much room do you guys want? But so the keyboard I'm just using literally the Dell keyboard that came with this. It's like you can only afford so much stuff at one time. I was just happy to be running a TI 1660 graphics card. I did not go RTX, I just couldn't justify the cost of that yet either. I want that one to be this. So, slowly but surely we'll just keep building up the stream stuff here. Yeah. I wonder if I can get two of them next to each other, that close. But I do know that I don't want... Pick it up, yeah. So this guy will bring, the next one will bring over this way. I got 3 name tags, so we'll at least get 3 of them. But now I get to fill in all the holes. Well, I can't hear my microphone. All everyone can hear is just static noises from your PC, and you don't know what to do. Yeah, microphone problems can be a real pain. All right, good night, Guffey. Thanks again for stopping in. We'll see you next time. Hopefully I can do the Saturday morning streams for you and Alfie here in a couple of weeks, but it's going to be it'll be a little bit before I can do those again. Yeah, worthless button. And now I'm out of dirt. First I have too much, then I have not enough. What team do you think's going to win the Super Bowl? You know, I really don't know. I would not be streaming right now if my Packers would have won. That was really frustrating. So I guess not a huge Tom Brady fan, so I don't know who I think is going to win. You just kind of don't count him out anymore, I guess. So, I don't know. Who do you think is going to win, Hunter? We'll just put buttons here for now. All right, so fill in the hole, run the rail. I've got a pillager outpost on the north side of the jungle. So we'll go hang out there and hopefully get the bad omen effect and try this all over again. Yeah, the raid went really well. Besides some issues that I had with getting him out of there. All right. Is that good? No, it's not, because I need to fix up this area too. I only grabbed the one stack. That's right. We can still fill in with some stone here too. You're just going to say the Bucks. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance. Yeah, they are both playing well. But the Bucks defense saved Tom Brady last week or 2 weeks ago. 3 interceptions and the Packers still couldn't win. Oh well. So I didn't have a whole lot of interest, and I missed my Saturday stream doing dad stuff. And so I thought, well, let's stream Sunday night. Sundays are not going to be a normal time for me. Thursdays and Saturdays are probably the most common time for me to stream. All right, Hunter, we'll see you in a little bit. Do I have blocks here? Yep, I do. So have you guys, how many of you have seen or remember seeing the movie, the 1939 Wizard of Oz movie? And if so, what parts do you remember that you would want to see built in Minecraft? All right, so that's the level I want to be at. So I'm always interested in getting people's ideas. How far will that send? There. Okay, that should be plenty. Okay. So that's set up for when pulling these guys out later. I've got 1, 2, 3. Let's see, those are all moving. Those 3 are moving. Those 3 are moving. Those 3 are moving. So I got all my buying carts out there. Should build a redstone face that can kind of change expressions for the wizard thing. Yeah, I was actually thinking about what I could do there with doing, the shape shifting. Can't think of your favorite part of the movie? You know, and the other thing too is that the movies are different from, or the movie is different from the books. For example, this might have been one of the quotes that I've got in there. Personally, I like the field of poppies, but don't know how that would translate into Minecraft, which is just a field of poppies between a forest and the palace. I think that the field of poppies is in a little bit different spot, but yeah, that's definitely something I'm planning on including here. And I think if we could make that. I mean, at least there's poppies in the game, right? I mean, that's one thing that as I'm reading through, it's like, oh, that thing's gonna be hard. This one, well, that one's actually doable. Oh, that I mean, there's like one of the books has an area in Oz called the Cut and Clip Village, and it's literally a bunch of living like paper cutouts of people, like paper dolls. I'm like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to build that. So I don't know. We'll do this and see how it goes. And the Emerald City and Munchkin Land will be fun. We'll build the Witch's Castle. The Tin Man has a castle that he ends up having. So there's a lot of. There's a character in the next, I think the second book, called the character's called Jack Pumpkinhead, and he ends up having basically a huge pumpkin for a house, and so that'll be something we can look at. All right, you know what? Before we do the raid, I'm down to 16 stakes. I think I might head back to Kansas real quickly. Grab some more food because I was just making it. This is a creeper farm that I built that's producing more string than it is creeper, the gunpowder. But I have a lot of area. I have not spent a lot of time lighting up the caves here. So I've got a lot more lighting up to do before I can get any kind of rates out of that. Princess Nebula, I am definitely planning on... Oh, by the way, welcome back, Hunter. I don't know if I said that when you came back. And then I'll see you again. Oop. Oh, that's not loading. We'll just restart this. Yeah, I am definitely planning on... using the armor stands to create some characters. In fact, one of the other vanilla tweaks things that I've got set up is the mob heads and player heads. So I'm hoping that if I set myself up with some different skins, I could have, like, for example, a Dorothy head that I could put on an armor stand. So, and like where I've also got. Let's see if we can close that. I've got with the mob heads, like the shulker heads, would make great like munchkins. So yeah, I do have that. I'm planning on doing some armor stand stuff. Hunter, that looks a little bit better than 6 seconds, huh? All right. I so need to work on these tunnels. Oh, yeah. So my plan for these tunnels, this section right here, I haven't quite decided how I want to decorate this, but this first section here. Oh, you unfollowed when you're trying to go full theory mode? Okay, well, I'm glad you're following now. So I've got the blue ice for this path, and I want to make this basically into a rainbow. Because, of course, you know, with the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, when you're going from Kansas to Oz, you got to go across the rainbow. So So we'll transition from red to orange to yellow using all the different blocks that we have available. So it hopefully that'll turn out pretty nice. I'm going to set up one line all the way down and just run it and see how I like the look of it, and then we'll go in and make kind of the rest of it. Let's see here. It is nighttime. I literally just went up here and bam, there's a creeper staring right at me the last time. That was not good. I purposefully kept these Kansas builds relatively plain, if you will. Would you be changing the tunnels functionally too, like adding more ice or anything like that? I was conserving ice. Blue ice is expensive because you cut all the, you break, it takes 9 ice to make packed ice, and then it takes 9 packed ice to make blue ice. But the blue ice gets you going at 41 blocks per second. I timed it out. I can do that whole length in like 15 seconds. So I think I'm going to keep the every other block for the ice. And really just focus on just the rainbow effect. And I thought about like decorating that up a little bit, but you're going by so fast. I just think I'm looking more for the effect of just the, flying past, really super quick. So, all right, so I'm back up on food. We're gonna put that in there. Guffey's not watching, so he won't give me a hard time about that. Let's put some grass away, and we'll put some wood away, and all right, I'll head back. I haven't set up any farms in Oz yet either, so that's the other thing. I've got all my farms in Kansas, but as I'm going to work in Oz, the closer I get to moving to Oz, like that's going to be kind of the mega base, I guess, if you want to call it that. And so once I get there, I'm going to have the food farms and everything all set up there too. Yeah, I just need another rack. So I guess I have a couple more stacks of blue ice, but I was also thinking I should probably put, these are slabs here so I don't get mob spawning. I really need to get some soul speed boots and put some soul soil underneath this or soul sand. Alfie, what are you still doing here? But thanks for reminding me of that we do have a Discord. It's as Alfie found out before, it's brand spanking new, so there's very little there yet. But I'll be posting my schedule, and if people want to chat about Oz or just about anything. I'm also kind of a foodie, so I definitely like having food discussions. So. Get pictures of what people are eating. Why am I hearing a zombie down here? That really is disconcerting. Are you planning on having the horse of a different color like the movies, or no horses inside the city like the book? Probably leaning towards no horses in the city for right now. I was also thinking of changing up some of the texture packs as we get closer. Figuring out some of those things. For example, one of the characters that Dorothy brings with her in one of the adventures is Belina the chicken, but she's a brown chicken, and of course all of the Minecraft chickens are white. So I thought, well, maybe we'll change up the color to be the chickens can turn brown. Okay, one last check here. We've got this is set up. Well, you better do that, Alfie. glad to have you. All right. Oh, but I need to... I haven't put the powered rail on there yet. See, this is why we double check things. And see if I can do this without even... yeah, there we are. Okay, stay away. Good. That worked. Already done. Hey, Cantex. Welcome back. How are you doing this evening? Alright, let's get rid of a couple of things. We're going to put the bed back up here, and we'll do that when we return. Should probably stop mentioning Discord. I mean, most of the people here probably have seen that now, but oh, look at that. I had rail in there. That figures. Race for the Galaxy, that's your job to remind me of the things that I go back to Kansas for that I already have in my inventory. Alright, so let's drop this off, and we'll drop this off. Yeah, oops. Alright, let's just... That can go there. Good for that for a while. Alright, and we got our two other name tags. I had the chat help me name the other two Ravagers. Hopefully that will get Randall and Jerome. I have no idea. They're not Oz characters, I can tell you that. Pinky isn't either, but I just had a recollection of Pinky in the brain, and it was just a moment, and that's what we named it. All right, let's go, and I think we're about ready to do this and see if we can get the bad omen effect and try this all again. Villager's still there. He survived the last one. Ow. In case you were wondering, and spoiler in case you end up watching any of the YouTube videos, just burning everything down is the fastest way to get rid of a jungle. Definitely the fastest way. So if you don't need to have the all the wood and sticks and everything from it, it works pretty well. I'll have to be careful here too. Hey, look at that! How convenient. You know what? I haven't... Look at that. That tells you how much I use... You're fast. How about we just take this right now? It tells you how much I use shields. Okay, that's all I need. Thank you, guys. I really should use shields more often, probably, but I started playing when in the game in like 1.5, so like before there were even horses in the game, and I don't like how much room it takes off of my screen. There's a village that I wanted to avoid to make sure that I didn't... Ekimo Shife, you do always have a shield. Yeah, I know. I feel like it just takes up half the screen when it's over there. I don't know. Here we go. So I take the shield off so I can see. Yeah, I had gone AFK for a little while away from this area, so that was still like only the third wave. Oh, hi guys. Let's, oh yeah, there you are. I'm not a great PvP player. How about you stop moving so I can hit you? But I've seen people do raids, and I'm like, why do you not get yourself up in the air? Okay, so are you far enough where I can sleep? Yes, good. Okay. Round one. That's where I had to free the Ravager from. He got stuck in a hole over there. I'll just go for the villager and get stuck in the minecarts. Whoa, unless they stop it. That's not supposed to happen. How does that happen? Okay, well, they're all in there. Let's just come to a spot where I can... Oh, an emerald. Hi. Hey, guys. You having a party? I don't want to break the... First couple times I broke the minecart with my arrows. Oh, like that. Oh! Okay. So I'm purposely shooting high so I don't hit the minecart. Like that. I mostly did this just to get the be able to catch the Ravagers. But yeah, it sure makes it easier to take these guys out too, for that matter. It's a lot easier to hit these guys if they are straight on. Two remaining. So let's just, before I take those guys out, I'm just going to get the rest of these minecarts working again. So I'm ready for the next round. Let's see, one more there. And we'll come over here. Round 2. Where are they going to come from this time? Should have a Ravager in this group, I think. And then we'll not make the mistakes I made last time. None of them. None of them. Oh, hi. Oh, yep, there you are. Okay, so we're... No, not Hugh. I don't want to hurt you. Yeah, he's breaking leaves, though. Just like he's supposed to. I'm afraid my platform might not be as high as I would like it to be. There we go, we caught him. When it comes to... Oh, you're still running around. Not for long. When I start looking at Vindicators and Vexes and stuff flying at me, the Vexes I'm a little nervous about. I gotta be straight on. 2 left, so this is good. If I could hit anything with this guy. Alright, so now, this is where I screwed up last time. So, I'm going to not only break the block, but I'm going to break that first. Okay, you can just stop for a moment. Alright, so break you and you and you. And we will bring you this way. Yeah. And I need more regular rail. So if I send him over there, that's probably too far, and the raid, next level of the raid will start. I don't really want that. Where'd I put those rails? There. So I definitely still want... Okay, I'd kind of like him to pause. So let's clean this up a bit. Clean this up by tearing it down, I should say. So 2 rows. But we will have 1 break in there. Actually, we can just do this. Oh no, that was okay. There, 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 and now when I hit the button, we'll pop right back up on the other side. Will he take damage? That's the question. Actually, no, I don't want that either. Redstone. There. Might take a little damage because this gets to be tight corners, quarters going up and down like that, but let's see if we can do this. So, actually, Bring that down and swing the rest of this around. So here. Yeah, I know that was going to be too close. We're just going to turn the corner this way. Actually, run in, run out. Okay, good. If I do that, all right. Yeah, let's just fix this. I'll still have to bring powered rail back down here, but all I should need is a lever now, I think. If they need 3 across, why won't they need 3 in the front too? Yeah, I think that's why I said they would take damage, I think. But they've got enough hit points. I'm really not too concerned if they take some damage. We can move it back a little bit. Just to make sure. Probably not a bad idea. I mean, I said it, so it's like... I know that can be a problem. Alright. Alright, let's sleep before Creeper comes and blows up all my hard work. So that's I'm assuming happy high tops, that's what you're talking about, is creating a little bit more space here. There. That probably is okay. Lever or lever making materials? I'm sure I don't have one of those laying around here. Do I even have a fortune? Okay, good. It's like, do I even have a pick that's not silk touch? All right, and this I should be able to reach really far. Oh, that was so much smoother. Let's break that. Oh, no, let's not do that. Now. It still says 1 raider remaining, so that's good. Actually, I didn't have to break that one. Okay, so there. Minecart. Another minecart to replace the one that... Oh, I didn't name him yet. I should name him. Okay. What do you think? Does this one look like a Jerome or a Randall? That looks really good, by the way. You can be Randall. There we are. Okay, so now... Well, I got the lever. Oh, but before I do that, let's finish getting this set up. One, two, three. So you can start moving, you can start moving, you can start moving. 3, oh, 1 wire. Okay, one must have despawned. 3 on that row, 3 on that row, 3 on just replace that one more, and then we can see if we can send him down the non-yellow brick road. Okay. Can I give you a ride? Oh, thank you. I could just leave that there for the next one. And, okay. Oh, Raiders remaining 2. Don't tell me that it's counting both of them. Okay, so let's do this. Before I worry about that, that was unforeseen. We're going to fly away so that they're outside of the raid area. So are we all ready for this? Yeah, let's just try flying this way once and see if the raid disappears, and then if I come... Oh, no. This is interesting. Well, you know, even though this is a single-player world, I got a guy named Murphy that plays with me, and you know what they say about Murphy's Law. Yeah, yesterday, or the last, I keep saying yesterday, on Thursday when I streamed, I went to the point where it said that the raid disappeared, and I'm like, okay, that's, as long as I get him out into that area, we should be good. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. You guys hanging out and having fun? See, now look at that. I'm outside of the raid area. But when I come back in here, it says Raiders remaining is 2. Huh. I don't want to have to mess around taking you guys any farther away. I can get a bell. What does the bell do in a raid? Well, if I just go somewhere else and just leave this, I think it'll eventually tire out, because the last time I got to this exact point, and I went back to Kansas and AFK'd. Oh, the bell shows where the Raiders are. I mean, I can go back to Kansas and get one, and who knows? Maybe by that time the raid will be over. Actually, you know what? No, there's a bell over here. There's a village. And I need to eat. If this was Tanisha, y'all be screaming. Eat! I don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, there's a village over here. We should be able to get a bell. That's where I got the villager from. There it is. But it added one to it, so it has to be those 2. Doesn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong. I would be really thrilled if I was proven wrong. This is literally like the third raid that I've done. Can't even see. Oh, see, I did go. So I went far enough away like I tried before, but this time it worked. Okay, so who are the guys that I want to take care of? Well, all y'all. Well, this is what I wanted. Anyway. Then you stopped. Then you keep moving. Yeah, you can't reach me here. I'm going to break a whole lot of minecarts from this one, though. Okay, well, are there any others out there? Doesn't look like it. Hold on. Good thing it's an infinity bow. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll just get you when you stop on that end. Yeah, like that. Ah, trigger finger. Let go too soon. Boy. There we are. Let's see here. Seriously? Oh, and then you breaking mine carts all over the place. Ooh, I got a pillager head. Let's go sleep. Hopefully we can sleep. Well, I'll have to get rid of all the witches anyway at some point. That raid is not very far down, though. That raid bar. I've killed like 4 guys. I mean, 2 hits and if I could just hit these guys, I'd be fine. I mean, that's the problem, is I'm just not hitting them. Because I'm just not that good. Alright, thanks, Hunter. Oh, yeah, nope, 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 nope. We're gonna move. We're gonna move here. We're gonna move here. Those axes hurt. So where'd he go? Did he get caught in again? Maybe he did? I'll find out. This is great music for a raid. So, why is that raid bar so high? Is it counting? Here we go again. I'm wearing my wings, so I don't have really good armor on after that. Grab these things before they all despawn. Yeah, that's really bothering me that it's that the raid bar is so high. Is it counting those other 2? So weird. Yep, it is. That's what it was doing. Okay, well, we solved that problem before. Oh, let's replace all of my minecart tracks here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops, start that back up again. got those 3 going. Oh, one more over there yet. Okay. So if we... So I didn't have any Ravagers in that one. I haven't seen any Vexes yet flying around. Yep, I think you're right, Happy High Tops, that it's adding them to it and then Raiders remaining. Last time I just came over here, picked up the bell. Maybe I have to like load myself into a village. I don't know, it's just weird. And look at that. Now we are full of raiders again. That is so weird. Alright, well. Pick our spots here. Yeah, you. I definitely want to take care of you. One hits nice on there. Alright. Can I take you off of there? I got some... Yeah. We're gonna have to get empty out some minecarts for those guys. Hopefully without... Yeah, I can't really go down there though this time. Oh, wait a second. He got caught. Excellent.
There's no place like home.
Hey, thanks for following, Mr. Fear. Oh. Ooh, did he drop a head too? Nope, just an emerald. Okay. Do a little dance. So, can I... Oops, F3B. There you go. Trying to do this without... Alright, that was good. Nope. Too late. That works. That didn't work. And he goes again. Alright, so... Another head. That's fun. Okay. It's a matter of getting our timing down, which we obviously didn't have there. All right. Well, we can probably pop down here now. I don't want to shoot that way and end up hitting the Ravager. Oh, yeah. Except he hits me. Gonna have to go get a different bow. So strange. Okay, so we'll take you out. Hey, Mikey Goes Live. I saw you follow the other day from, I think maybe Jesse's stream. Popped to say thanks for a couple nights ago. Absolutely. Can't stay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I was glad I was able to catch you that night. Thanks for popping in. So that's a Vindicator's head, and that's a Pillager's head. They look an awful lot alike, but that's okay. Whee! Okay, so we got those all going. Now we can hopefully do this. Oh, this is going to be fun. I like that middle spot. Down here, not so much. What do we got? We got those rails. Let's eat and heal. Oh, we got some emeralds down there that he's not going to want me to pick up. Ooh, yep. Didn't get out of there in time. Did I get the totem? Yeah, I did. Good. Not that I'm really ever going to use it, probably. There might be times. Need a new lever and a couple more rails. Did I? Yeah. Actually, I can probably reuse the lever here. And we need powered rails, though. So we will come to for the bottom of that. So we will stop you. And we will take these guys. Yeah, stop it. This is going to be tight quarters to get these down there, though. I'm hoping 2 is enough. It's not going to be enough. Okay. I feel like I'm playing Frogger. Oh, ran over. And there's definitely no way that's going to let me sleep now, is it? Maybe it will. Just far enough away. Okay, so that powered rail is off, so that's good. And I need that, and I need that. So let's see if we can sneak down here to plop this other rail down. Yeah, yep, okay, back out of here. It's like I've done this before. I've made all the mistakes I can make. Famous last words. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 there. And 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. So we got that going on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the one that he took with him, so I need to make another one. Then we'll get him out of here and see if we can just finish off this raid. Pick up banners? Yeah, those guys can go in there. Oh, I don't need to make another one. I got all kinds of them. Okay. Back to the lever. Oh, I gotta fix that though. This is not ready for him. That would have been disaster. How about you stop growing down here for now? Yeah, that would have been, oh, forget to name him. Takes a village to raise a child here. Probably would have been okay, because he's not going anywhere till this raid is done, but... Jerome. I'm going to call 3 of them enough, so if we get any more, we are just going to kill him. And we'll bring him to this side. And that part is ready. So I just do this. Look at that. Get the stuff without him even hitting me. Yeah, how about that? You burn stuff down, weird stuff happens, man. Okay, now I think we're good. So we'll get him down here. Still a raid going on. Once I do use them for the science that I was planning on using them for, I haven't decided what I want to do with them. Do I want to, where do I put them? Do I let them run around? Kill me unexpectedly? Probably not. But I feel like I need to do something with them. It's kind of a cool sight, though. That's kind of fun. Yeah, what do Ravagers do in Oz? You know, it's a pretty safe place. So, I mean, it, well, once the Wicked Witches and stuff are all gone. So I haven't found anything in particular. So I'll let them chase me for a while while I have them break the leaves in those sections that I was going to have them. We'll test out. And then, I don't know. We will probably have to wait and see. I'll catch them back again, and I'm not going to kill them. I mean, I've named them, so we'll figure out something to do with them. I think you can make, like, super fast farms with them. So, I mean, we could maybe stick them somewhere where they can make wheat for us or something. I don't know. Why did you not keep it? Why did you not keep the Wicked Witches? Well, we can always get more witches, obviously. But, yeah, we should probably put a Wicked Witch in the Witch's Castle. I mean, technically, Oz changes over the course of the books with different buildings being built. We're just going to kind of build it with all the stuff at the end. Okay. Oops. I don't have any raid bar. Does that mean it just quit on me? So weird. But that would be okay. I was kind of ready to be done anyway, so it's done. All right. No hero of the village, but that's okay. We didn't actually kill all of them anyway. So cool. Now, let's see. I need to... So this is all stuff that we need to clear out. And actually, what I'm going to have them do here is I'm going to bring them closer to, I think it's this area here, yeah. And we'll try to let them loose, and then I'm just going to run around and have them chase me, and we'll just see how long it takes to clear out the leaves in there, rather than versus lighting it all on fire. Missed a spot. Oh, I had it. Need my jump boost that I have over at the... there we are. Stay on it. There we are. So now I'd like to work on that nether tunnel. I've got to do some material collecting, so really exciting stream remaining where we make some concrete and figure out what blocks that we need to use for that. And for that, we need to head back to Kansas. But because we're dealing with all the colorful stuff, I won't put the Kansas filter on. Maybe briefly, but it wouldn't be fun for you guys to watch real long with that sepia tones. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. Oh, are we? Yep. It doesn't like me coming out of the nether here. I need to back up this world again. Gets me nervous. So I'm really looking forward to having some things like built and done. It's just been, anytime you start a new world, it's just a lot of grinding, but this is a lot of grinding, a lot of cleanup before we can do a lot of major builds. Where I want to do the builds. I mean, I could build all kinds of stuff in Kansas, but then I'd have to change the name of the, let's see here, yep, this way. Change the name of the series from Let's Build Oz to Let's Build Kansas. And, I mean, no offense if you're from Kansas, but that doesn't sound very exciting. Let's build Topeka. Hi. Go away. All right, so here's what we have laid out so far. So you can see we've got the colors of the rainbow. So I'm collecting a bunch of different types of blocks, and I need to actually bring up my Excel spreadsheet. That tells me what blocks I need to collect yet. I think it's in this one, isn't it? All right. So let's see here. So I've got I got the red glazed terracotta. No, I don't have the red glazed. I have, oh yeah, red glazed. I've got red terracotta. I've got red wool. I've got red nether bricks. I think the red box might be done. Oh no, I need some crimson stems. Thought I had some of those maybe. Let's sleep. So I'm just going to go down the list here. So I've got, that's all, that's not it. We can throw that in there for now. I feel like I had seen some crimson stem around here. So this is Kansas, for those of you that kind of were here for the beginning, but it was kind of wild and crazy. This is the wandering trader bathtub here. No, it's not. He's just dipping his feet into my well. It's a good thing you don't have to drink water in Minecraft. Right, so let's see. Where is it going to look? I need to look in the house. Started working on putting lighting into these areas so that without torches, and I've got a few spots to redo because I had a creeper sneak up on me. But I have a lot of torches to take out. Torch spam, yeah, it's bad. I admit it. Baby piglins would make great munchkins. They actually would. I need a lot of name tags. that's okay. I have villagers that can do that. There's all my beds. Any crimson stuff? The chest monster keeps growing here. Ah. Nope, no stem. Yeah, they would. They'd be zombified baby piglins. You are correct. But they still wouldn't burn up, I think. Okay, so we're just going to have to farm some Shimadis. Head back in the storm cellar to get the bone meal. And while we're here, we can continue cleaning out some of that inventory. And I need to... Oh, where is it? Well, I could use that one for now. Oh, I didn't put my... Okay, there's my hole. My iron... Or, diamond. I didn't put my expensive box back in there. Collecting shields like there's no tomorrow. You can go up here. Sorry for the sorting episode here. Okay, we've got... put the heads away. So I've got my spawn area is down over here, right where this tree and this terracotta block are. And I'm collecting some things to kind of create, maybe in the palace of the Emerald City or something, a little museum. So this is actually the first block that I punched. So I kind of saved it, and there's this. This is the first block that I broke with a pickaxe. And you'll be like, why did you break a terracotta? Well, because I've literally got a desert temple right up over here. And this village had 2 blacksmiths in it, which gave me a great start. And poor farmer has nobody to toss his carrots to, so... Because I lost those guys. That's okay, we'll get them back. And the dragon egg went through the portal and then ended up popping up right to where I spawned. And this is where I've also got the first wither that I fought. And the first dragon. This is the actual dragon head, not one from a ship, because I've got the mob heads on, so that's one from a ship. And somewhere I've got more from ships that I need to put in there. So anyway. Oh, but you know, if you look at those, these guys, and even I think these guys could be kind of cute on armor stands. I mean, you could make it, those would make great munchkins, right? And you can shrink the armor stands down using one of the commands with that vanilla tweaks thing. So let's see, how about... Oh, it doesn't equip it automatically. But, you know, even the blazes, you can make something out of those. Winky heads or something. The Winkies are the land to the west, where the Wicked Witch of the West was. So anyway, yeah, we'll use those for some decoration. Okay, so we need to... Oh, bone meal. Which I didn't get when I was putting stuff away. And those are the duration 3s. Duration 3s for long distance and duration 1 for flying around, bopping around here. Alright, bone meal, and let's go get some stuff. I really, really hate cutting these things down. The wood is fine, but the fact that these things, you know, that the nether wart blocks don't despawn kind of drives me nuts. I'd like if I get a tall one, I might just not take all of it down, but these short ones, I don't want to have something impeding it to keep it from having a nice big tall one. Yep. Get rid of you, maybe? Oh, that's a blue one. That's not going to help. Another blue one. Better. It's hard to break wood with rockets. I'll take those though. All right. And the fact that you break these things with your hand and you get them, it's kind of a bummer too. It's like, I don't want all of those. If I did, I would use Silk Touch. Aha. Can you grow big? Okay. Okay, keep going. I just want the wood. As long as it'll keep giving me wood. Maybe it'll even... oh, that's a nice one. I'm going to fly up there and bring that one down from the top. There we are. Let's see, do I have... Yeah, we'll break one of them. Let's grab... Oh, sure. What are your feelings on commands? You can stop piglins from turning into zombies with a command. I mean, I have all the cheats off on this because I was really focusing on trying to do it as a... So I don't know if that's going to be disabled now. I was really focusing on doing this as a true vanilla world and then modifying it where I thought it would be beneficial for the builds. I still want it to be vanilla, but... And I'm okay if the characters in Oz end up being, if it's more of a story... Less of like a live place and more of a museum to Oz. Oh, so that... Okay, well, it doesn't replace the Nether Wart. That's too bad. But that would be something that I haven't played around with that at all. That could be interesting to try. Oh, these are just a pain. Ugh, just one up there. That's terrible. Just terrible. Okay, well, let's go sleep before any creepers come and stop in to say hi. All right, thanks, Princess Nebula. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you stop and visit again sometime. If you come back in later tonight, that'd be great. I'll be going until probably another hour to an hour and a half, I would say, probably. All of that, I've only gotten barely half a stack. Okay. To make sure and ask her what she had for supper once. It's kind of a rule. If you say that you got to leave to go eat or make something, I want to know what you making. Is it good? Lasagna. Oh. What time should I stop by? Sounds good. Yeah, and no problem. If it works, that's great. If not, probably Thursday. And I'm hoping that might actually be an affiliate stream. We'll see. Knowing that I was close, I've just started working on... It's all kind of moved kind of fast, actually. So I've just started working on the emotes and sub badges and that kind of stuff. So, oh, I love those tall ones. So we'll see if we've got that ready for Thursday or not. Questionable at best, but yeah, we'll see. I might have to just go get some scaffolding here. That might be wasting rockets for all this. Let's throw you guys in there. I want about 2.5 stacks at least. That'll help me here a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I do like the tall ones. Now watch, it'll replace the... no. Next one I grow, it'll replace the bamboo. Probably not. But it sure didn't replace another ward blocks with wood. Oh. Got a little crazy with the tools here. Two of them. And not very big ones. All right, so we'll have these, and we'll have to get some concrete together. And then we'll have to look and see what... Oh, that one did go up. Didn't it? Hi. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. got to be getting... Okay, yep. 1 or 2 more here, and then... We'll be getting close. These are the worst trees, though. Just the worst. I love the extra color. But did you have to make them netherwort blocks that they grow with? I would not be surprised in, you know, probably not in 1.17, but at some point they'll find some other way maybe of... Minecraft seems to, you know, make it so that you get new blocks and it takes a while to get them, or it's, you know, more challenging, or new entities. And then after, you know, a couple of updates, all of a sudden those things that were hard to get are a little bit easier to get. So hopefully they'll do something like that with this. Composting. Okay. I mean, you have a skeleton farm, and then you have a regular mob farm too. I don't have a need for a lot of composting. I have so much bone meal already. But if we do run into like a Ravager enabled farm, yeah, maybe that would be helpful. All right, let's at least get the stuff out of this, the way of this one here. Yeah, there's lots of stuff you can use for composting. You know, the other thing, with some of those blocks, you can, you know, like with nether, you grow netherwort, and then you could craft it into a netherwort block. I wish you could uncraft it. Then you wouldn't have to worry about the netherwort farm. You just have a netherwort block farm, which is basically what we have here. And there goes my scaffolding again. But I'm saving on rockets. Just rebuilding my scaffolding every time. Okay. What do I got? So, still not quite 2 stacks. Let's get rid of some of that stuff. I should go double check and see. I don't think I had any in there, in that chest. We'll at least get to the 2 stacks, and then we'll see. And actually, this will be enough for me to do the 1 layer, the 1 row, to see if I like how the transitions go. But there's going to be some other blocks I got to get to, so let's see what we got. Anybody have the whatever football game is going on tonight in the background? Is it exciting? I was not planning on going back and watching all of it. Alright, well there's 2 stacks. Time to sleep anyway. We'll toss those in there and keep going with what we need here. So, alright, so those are good. We'll do all the concrete at one time. What do we got for oranges here? So we need orange terracotta. I'm not doing orange glazed. So orange is just terracotta and concrete. Let's sleep. And I've got some terracotta up above. I think I've got orange dye. Or I've got yellow and red, for sure anyway. Yeah, I couldn't have been more excited about this spawn area because besides the fact that I had, you have the nice drier biomes which fit kind of a Kansas feel anyway. But then you had a village with 2 blacksmiths, you had the desert temple, and then right behind it, I've got a flower forest, just this tiny little flower forest. In the middle of nothing. But, I mean, it's perfect for all of the different types of pigment that we'll need for Oz, right? So we'll need some of that for both concrete and terracotta. So, oh yeah, first that would be helpful. Perfect. So we'll slap that on the orange one and yellows. What do you have here? Yellow terracotta we'll need. Yellow wool, yellow glazed. Got those. So here we'll need the concrete and the regular yellow terracotta. So let's go grab yellow terracotta. Three more. And let's just leave the orange dye in here for now. Oops, missed. Do I have yellow in here? I do. Right, red, orange, yellow. Not enough. Okay. Oh, I think I've got yellow by my villagers. Or we've got the flower forest, we can grab some too. Yeah, trading dye is actually not a bad thing. Only 2 there. Because I don't think these guys are that cheap now. But you can get this down to 1 dye per emerald. And you can buy, for 1 emerald, you can buy 3 from the wandering trader. So I think yellow dye is going to be okay though. We'll be alright with that. Definitely have some broken terrain to fix here around Kansas. Let's see, is that enough? That should be enough. Yep, easily enough. Okay, so that's good. Lime is next, so that's going to be wool and concrete and glazed terracotta. Let's see what we got for that. I was really hoping to have the materials all set aside, and that one's full. We got that one. Green, oh yeah, green glazed. Lime gray glazed, easy for me to say. Concrete, green terracotta. Yeah, the best laid plans sometimes come to naught. Let's see, I think I've got a bunch of green still by my super smelter. I haven't gotten a really nice setup for... This is not necessarily a safe place either. Oh, I don't have any here. I mean, I could go smelt some, but I've got to have some somewhere. Where would I keep cactus if I was me? So no cactus or green dye in there. Up here, this is where I would keep it. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's go get some. We're gonna go and get some because that's when I'll find all of the stuff that I have stashed away. I haven't built a cactus farm. That's what I haven't done yet. And here I'm going to build the Emerald City, and I haven't actually built something to get green dye out of. I might have put some dye in one of those chests by the flower forest, actually, come to think of it. And I always need sand. Between TNT and concrete, no shortage of sand needed. So many farms and so little time. Or so much time, like it takes a long time. But Minecraft's kind of a grindy game. How are we doing? Oh, I got a stack already. I have some major work. I shouldn't say major work, but I have some work that I need to do on the super smelter. Let's head back there and get that started. Works great with coal as your feed source, your fuel source. Not as good with bamboo, because bamboo burns so fast. And the way that I had it set up to deliver the fuel, that isn't ideal. Got some mine carts I gotta fix in there. Alright, we're gonna drop this off, we'll go sleep, and then we'll come back, and it should be just about done. And I'd like a better drop-off point for the materials here, huh? Hopefully this clears it all out. Oh, yeah. Oh, why is that doing that? Oh, because I've got these on. That's why. We'll put one in there, like they're supposed to be, and maybe one in there, like they're supposed to be, and we'll put the rest of those back in. All these half-finished projects that get me just going enough. So I want this to be distributing all the way down, which it should now. There we go. Ow. Really? How about I just go back in? We might be done with our cactus. 34, 32, there's our stack. Probably a couple hung up in there somewhere, but it's okay. That'll be enough to be moving on with. Okay, so terracotta. And we'll need some more for concrete for that too. I still have... I had orange already. I didn't have to dye that stuff. And now I don't have enough of the regular terracotta for the green. Well, that's unfortunate, and I think once it's dyed, you can't re-dye it, right? Oh, there's one. 2. Try some down below. We won't worry about it. We won't need it all tonight. We'll dye what we have and keep moving on. So we'll need one more stack of that. And the concrete, so we got plenty of dye for that. Not a problem. All right, what else do I need here? Okay, dark prismarine. I've got... Oh, it's all the way at the end of my tunnel. What do I have up here? No dark. Using dark prismarine here in on the floor. I was originally going to make this area just kind of decorated up probably like this and just repeat that pattern all the way down, and then I got the idea of once I got that ice in there, it goes so fast. I'm like, that would look really cool to kind of go from just make it a rainbow. So that's what we're going to do. So, it's not going to be nearly as much as I would have liked, but let's just run with it. I'd like to get the one row done. And yeah, we got to fix that. He's not going to like me because I'm not wearing gold right now. Yeah, can't keep it straight. Can't keep it straight right there. Alright, so let's put that in here, and we'll just pop this in here till we have the full stack to go along with it. But that'll be enough for us to get going. Let's work on, let's see, do we have cyan wool? I got plenty of that. And it's not nighttime, so we'll just go get some. What other wools do we need here? For sure cyan. We got blue. We'll need purple. Not going to worry about magenta, anything. Warped logs. Do I have some? That was one. That's another one where I was sure that I had some somewhere in here. You can see I did some end raiding recently. I've looked at these like 4 times. I think I remember what they all are. That's all end stuff. Yeah. Don't tell me I got to farm more of that too. Let's come check these real quick. It's not what I wanted to see. So much grind, so much grind. Actually, nope, out of there too. Let's do this. I'm just going to take what I have and start laying that down. And we'll just see what we have. That'll make it a little bit more clear what we still need. After I make a bunch of concrete, though. We'll grab one of them. Oh, that's glass. I thought I had one sand. Sand might be up top. I have my special secret stash. Up in the attic, where we keep well, I had been keeping the TNT up here. That's really disturbing. I thought I had a whole shulker box full of sand. See what I said about sand? I always need sand. Well, let's get a shulker box of sand. Because we're going to make a lot of concrete for this. And that'll be up here. All right, so we'll go upstairs, fill that up. I really had a desire to make a concrete farm as well using TNT, and well, I haven't gotten that far either. Am I not even going to be able to fill up my shulker box with sand? Close. Whew, barely. All right, so that, and now let's grab the dyes that we need. I don't have any of these concretes, I don't think, set up. And I need both powder. No, I don't want powder because... yeah, I don't need powder. So I can't put powder on the ceiling. So we won't worry about that. Alright. Yeah, let's grab this. Right down the rainbow. Red dye. Okay, we're just gonna do, well, we got more over here. I cleared this out to, I was originally going to build my mob farm here, and I ended up not building it there. I built it inside of this that area. So I have a nice clear out area where I can build those farms, the flower farms, for dye. So red, orange, yellow, green I've got back there. Sleep. Blue, I got plenty of lapis I can turn. I think lapis still turns into blue dye, right? Oh, I think I needed cyan wool too. Where did I have that? Grab 3 stacks of that, and now my inventory's full. Some materials left from building out here. Okay. More dye. Blue, green. What else do I need for cyan? Anything? Just wool. I've got that. Oh, cyan glazed terracotta. Did I have that in there already? I think I did. Concrete. Blue. I don't have cyan concrete on there. Okay. And purple. Purple concrete. So let's see. Do I have purple flowers? Is allium magenta? Yes. A lot of magenta. I got plenty of red. I got plenty of blue. I can make purple. Okay, good. That might be all I need. So we will toss this in here. blue dye. Let's see here. In the ender chest. Because I think I can turn lapis into blue dye. Yes. Although lapis blocks is one of the things I've got on there. Oh well. I've got enough to see how it works. So for 3 stacks, I should only need 24, so. So there's my purple. I said I needed green. And let us bring one of them. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm swimming. I'm not swimming. One. We'll go 3 of those, and we'll go 3 of those. And we can go red concrete powder. 1 stack. 2 stacks. 3 stacks. Let's make all the concrete powder first. And I'm going to get rid of the dye once I know I'm done with it. Alright, so red, orange. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll have enough. I might need more orange dye that I wasted on the terracotta. Enough for now. All right, yellow. Oh, I'm not going to have enough of that either. All right, blue or purple. Nope, missed. And green. Do I have lime concrete? Not on my list. It's interesting. Oh, maybe I do. Yep, I do have lime concrete. So we'll need to make some of that too. I've got plenty of that. Oops, let's hope it's a little bit more. Green. Isn't it white and... Oh, that's not dye, that's bone meal. Here we are. Who's away? All right. Purple, green. I think we got actually all we can make or needed to make here. So let's finish that up with trading that out. We'll just make one stack of each color for now. Should have brought one more shulker box with me, but that's all right. Ah, the joys of concrete. Definitely need a concrete farm. I'm gonna have. It's gonna be a big. I'll be doing a lot of concrete building, I'm afraid, in Oz. And we'll do these three, and then we'll do the purple and the lime and the green. Oh, I didn't make blue. Takes so long. All right. Oh, I thought it would be. I thought I'd be able to sneak the other one behind it. Oh well. And just like that, it's nighttime again. I bet you if I had a beacon going out here, I probably would be able to get it. I don't know. More science for next time. Now I will have a creeper come and blow me up. But I'm in the water, so I'm safe-ish. Even if I don't feel very safe-ish. Yeah, that area. Why have I not lit that area up? Makes no sense. Before I can really completely finish this thing off, I'm also going to have to get myself probably a gold farm and a piglin trading center. Hi. No. Because I'm going to finish up with purple, and it's going to transition into into black, I have to have crying obsidian for that. So 1.5 of those. 1.5 of those. All of them. All right. 2 of them back. More warped logs too. Boy. We'll set up what we can, and then we'll take a run up and down a couple of times and see what we think. Once I get the concrete made, we can go in there and just start laying it out. And hopefully I have the order on my spreadsheet in the order that I want it. I'm pretty sure I do. I just kind of laid out the colors in creative and moved them around. I felt like I had a nice transition from one to the next. Can we do this? That's going to be a little quicker. Okay. Let's please get this taken care of and be done with that. I love concrete from a building and a color. I just like the color and how clean it looks when it's done. But man, if you're doing a big build with it, it's fast just to sit there and hold it there. Yeah, it's about the same. So the other nice thing about Oz and building in Oz is that all of the different lands that surround the Emerald City actually have their own kind of color connected to them. So like blue is going to be very representative of like the Munchkin land. Yellow is representative of the Winky country, which is in the west, to the west of the Emerald City, where the Wicked Witch of the West is. Then in the south, where Glinda actually in the books is from, she's got her palace there, and the primary color there is red. And in the north is the Gillikin country, where they have purple. So really the only color that's not represented in just the land of Oz itself is basically like orange, I think. You got red, yellow, blue, green, and purple. I also need to play with banners. because the official flag, if you will, of Oz is just like if you look at a map of Oz, it'll have the Emerald City in the middle, and then east is blue for the Munchkin Land, and west is Winky Country for yellow, and so it's like 4 quadrants, and then you've got the Emerald City in green in the middle. And so I need to see if I can kind of replicate that using banners, which I haven't played with banners a whole lot, so that could also be interesting. There, and these 2 for now. Okay, so let's just grab this first box. And maybe I'll just do 2 above. So I think I was going to start right in this area with the reds. Okay, yeah. So in order, we're going to go with the black glazed terracotta, and then some crimson stem, red nether brick, nether wart blocks, and there you go. I'm railing on nether wart blocks. Now I'm going to use them in my build. Red concrete, red wool, hopefully it doesn't burn, and red glazed. Perfect. So we are going to go, and I think it was about 14 of these. And I haven't thought about this glazed. I'm just going to lay it down right now, and we'll worry about the patterns later. Of course, I didn't count that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 it is. Yeah, we'll fix the patterns later. I'm looking for color. When you get moving... Well, it's the one area that's going to be slower, so that's not ideal, but oh well. A lot of these, the pattern on those, you're just looking for the color. So the pattern itself, you're not going to even see it because you're going by so fast. Alright, so what did I say here? These. Not going to see the end of the wood here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. Oh, come on. The ice and the slabs are killing me. And then for lighting, we are going to get kind of dark here. Oh, that's the one thing. I don't know if I'm going to like these sharp transitions, so we might have to play with that a little bit. But let's just get this down first, and we'll see. But for lighting, I think I might actually go and rip these out. And we were talking like maybe just using end rods end to end here so they don't interrupt your traffic flow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, and so let's see. Concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that my 13? And then more of the lovely glaze that we'll have to figure out the orientation of later. I did not add the Vanilla Tweaks data pack for the... They've got the redstone, I think, wrench, and then the terracotta wrench or whatever. Glazed terracotta wrench. You can just, like, grab that tool and rotate them. It's kind of nice, but don't have it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So what do we got? Grab the oranges. I don't think I had any reds I was missing there. You know what? We'll grab the yellow too. Oh, I got room. I can get rid of some stuff here. We'll take them all, so I'm not going back and forth. Done with the bone meal for now. Got the rail. No scaffolding needed. The redstone torches. Okay. Oh, blue dye. And while we're in there, we only don't need much for that. Okay. Let's grab these and back in the nether. I should have put the black stone here too, but it'll be black stone, brick, and then into these transitions. Well, we got a boat here. Let's at least take it down past the red. We won't go full speed because then I gotta stop anyway. That could work. We'll see. I'm not sure if I like those hard transitions, if we can soften them up a little bit. I'm not sure. Okay, what do we got? So for the orange, we're going to go with terracotta, because that's the darkest of them. And then the concrete, and then the wool. Concrete, wool. Concrete and then the wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, and then, okay, we'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. put those back in here. So that seems to transition all right. For the yellows, we'll have terracotta, glazed terracotta. Did I not make yellow concrete? Nope, there it is. Yellow concrete and wool. In that order. Come on. Take that up, and there we go. We'll do the yellows, and then we'll just take a quick rundown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we will call that the end to our stream once we get a look at how that transitions a little bit. All right, let's finish that. See if that's probably not quite enough there, but close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again, we'll fix the pattern on that later if we feel we need to. By this time, we should be going pretty much full speed, so that'll give us a much better idea of what it'll look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, let's go take the boat back. See what that looks like. Okay. So we get in and we bring it to this side and we just go. I think it'll look better with some lighting. I'm going to grab the end rods. Let's go grab the end rods and see what that's going to look like. But I think we need to get it lit up in here just a little bit more. Yeah, when you're going full speed, I don't know that those transitions are terrible. And when I build, I'm definitely going for not terrible. If I'm not terrible, I'm feeling pretty good about myself, so we'll see. All right. End rods up here. Do I have? Nope, not in that one. 43. Hey there. Thanks. I'm liking it. I'm going to get some lighting in here, and I think that'll brighten it up a little bit. And we'll just basically, I think the shape of it's going to basically be, well, I guess I don't have it here, cut here at all. But it's going to be 1, 2, 3 high, and then I think I'll have that block there, but I'll have this open. So we'll see. Let's get these lit up and get those torches out of here. And welcome back, by the way, High Tops. course, I got to figure out what I want to put underneath this. So if I do end rods like this, I like that. I like that a lot, but I got to figure out what to put underneath it. I could just go with that same color, but actually I could just go with, this. I'm going to keep the slabs, the blackstone stuff along here, because there's not slabs that transition in color the same like this for all the different colors. Okay, so, but we're going to keep working on those. And that means I got another farm to build, a purpur farm, so I can have unlimited end rods. And my guardian farm, here I'm like, oh, I'm almost ready to move to Oz. My Oz jungle. And then I keep adding things to my list of stuff to do. Let's see here. That's going to be more than I probably even have. Let's see. I don't have to light up for every single one, I know, but... Okay, let's just do every other one here for a little bit. Just so I can get down to the yellows. Very important when you make these that you, especially some of these areas in the nether where I'm up at level 110, so. But it's very important that you finish off the sides. I almost took my boat off an edge and to fit through a 1x1 hole into the nether lava lakes below me. A couple of times, but the holes that I just didn't realize I even had. Do the rods spawn proof the same as slabs? I'm hoping so. Ekimoshai, if you gave me this idea, are you still hanging around back there? I think they do. Well, in any case, they're lighting it up. Will these end rods keep stuff? Should keep everything from spawning anyway, just because of light levels. But does that render that spot unspawnable? Yeah, I don't think I think even just from light levels, it would take care of that. So, okay. Oh boy, get everybody sick. Yeah, with the lighting makes a huge difference there, for sure. Okay, so if I'm making a mental list of all of the things I need, okay, well, let me ask anybody that's here and chatting, what do you think for underneath? The same blocks that I'm putting in the areas here? Let's see here. Let me go back to the every other block again. Or the black stone to fit with the rest of the floor. Any thoughts? Just gonna extend this down to get a little bit more. I mean, in reality, you're not gonna see it. So I'm leaning towards the black stone because I've got plenty of it, and that's what I've got for the rest of the floor here. And I think I will do the end rods every one, but stay with Blackstone. That's what I'm leaning towards too. Yeah, I got plenty of Blackstone. Oops. And I can use slabs to conserve if I really feel I need to. And I do have a lot of stuff that I want to use for Blackstone, or want to build with Blackstone with, but yeah, 2 in a row. I messed up the pattern. That's all right. All right, where's my boat? Did I have my boat down here, or did I break it? I think I brought it all the way down. Yep, it's there. One more time with the lighting. Yeah, those transitions will be fine. I really like the glazed. I mean, that extra texture is really kind of cool. Gotta go this way. Let's break it. Actually, let's hop in and just turn around. So I'm going to work on collecting more of those materials. And we'll keep building. And yeah, so I think we'll be shooting for a Thursday stream. Oh, let me see here. Definitely had our share of technical difficulties getting started here, but I'm so glad everybody was able to. Those of you that hung around after the raid, thought that's pretty cool. You know, I'm looking on here and I see that Jessie Mama is currently streaming. So let's throw Jessie Mama a raid. She raided me here 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and really helped kind of kickstart things towards the affiliate here, which I think Taneesha's raid will put us over the top. So that's great. But thanks everybody for joining today. Let me see. I get this set up here. Let me pop back over here. So I hope you enjoyed, you know, seeing what we're doing. The Ravagers didn't cooperate as well as I would have liked them to, but you know, I mean, that's Minecraft. It does that sometimes. So, so thanks for that, and we will see if we can stick around for the raid and raid Jessie Mama. Thanks, Cantex. All right. Starting the raid. Have fun.
Welcome to the next level.
This phone paired with 5G ultra wideband, wow.
The new Samsung Galaxy S21 is here, and it's on Verizon 5G ultra wideband, the fastest 5G in the world.